What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Talk to Him Tuesdays, hosted by yours truly. I hope everybody's continuing to stay as safe, uplifted, and encouraged as possible. Definitely want to give a shout out to God, thanking Him for blessing me with another day, week, and opportunity to bring a new episode to y'all. Merry Christmas Eve for, because I know some places around the world it's Christmas today. So if it's Christmas for you today, Merry Christmas. If it is Merry Christmas, If it's Christmas Eve, then Merry Christmas Eve to you. Happy holidays, whatever suits your fancy. Today's episode, I'm gonna try to make it cute, quick, sweet, short, simple. And it obviously, as everything else, comes from life experiences. So we're gonna get right into it. I was doing a little bit of Christmas shopping, last minute stuff I had to get, like for some cakes I had to make from Walmart, right? So I pull up to Walmart, the initial aisle, like little row I went down, all the parking spots were gone. Okay, cool, perfect. So I wrap back around and I'm coming up, and as I'm coming up, I see a lady on the left side, like looks like she's about to get in her car and leave. So I'm like, okay, perfect. But before I realized that, I was kind of like already behind her. So I backed my car up thinking like, okay, I'm gonna just wait for her to back out. As soon as I backed my car out, me not taking any account of what's happening on the right side of me, a man pulls out, like whips his car out, and he leaves, right? So I'm like, okay, great. Unexpected, but grateful, right? Because again, I literally had not paid attention to the right side of me. I was only focused on this lady. I saw her. I didn't see anybody else at the time. Like, I'm like, okay, cool. Both parking spots were good parking spots, right? It's just that one parking spot was meant for me. And I want to correlate that and hopefully encourage somebody and let them know that, to me, it resonated as like, God's got you. It was an unexpected blessing. So for one, I don't know, whatever phase of life that you're in right now, right? And it may seem like God is silent, or you're not getting the same, intuitive feelings you were getting before, or like you don't feel as happy or as motivated, or you don't feel like you can hear him. He's not showing you any of the visions anymore. It feels like if everything's been put on pause, just know that God is still working regardless, right? Because like I said, for me, and we can like translate this into an analogy of doors, right? I was coming up thinking that like, okay, perfect. This door on the left side of me is about to open up. It looks good. It's, I can see her. I know that my assumption she's about to leave. Like, it looks good perfectly, right? In a crowded room full of other doors, I know the left door is about to open for me. And I thought I was making way for that to be the case, right? So lo and behold, all along, God was making a way for the right door to open up for me. Literally, right? Like the actual, like it's on the right side, but the right door. And I wasn't aware of it. I had no idea. I had no foresight. I did not expect it to happen. I didn't even see the man in the car, like I said earlier. But God saw fit for me to have that spot. And in addition to that, right? The parking spot, stay with me. We're focusing on doors, metaphorically, parking spots, realistically. That parking spot was perfect. I didn't have any trouble backing in, like so much so that there was this guy who was waiting on me to back in. And when I did it so swiftly. Thank you. He was like, good. Oh, look at me. Excuse me. He was like, good job. And I was like, thank you. But yeah, all that to say, that parking spot was where I needed to be. It was still close to the door. It wasn't too bunched up as far as the cars beside me. I was able to get into it and get out of it perfectly fine. All that to say, again, like I said before, when something's for you, it's for you. But just know that God is a God of miracles, blessings, expected and unexpected. He is the God of making all things right and well for us. And even when we don't see it, that doesn't mean that he's not working, right? Even when we don't feel him, that doesn't mean that he isn't making things happen still. Because I had no idea what was happening, right? I'm just trying to get into Walmart, get what I need to get. And to sum it all up, like he made it work out to where I was still able to get exactly what I needed and then some. And it ended up just being perfect for me. So if you were waiting on God for something, expecting of something, not expecting of something, just know that his timetable is the best timetable, and that he's still moving. Like he's still working, he's creating things, he's orchestrating things, he's shifting things to work out for your good. And yeah, as always, if it blessed you this episode, please share it. I think that's it for today. Like I said, I want to keep it cute, quick, sweet, simple, short. And I think I did that. So again, happy holidays to everybody. Everybody, please stay safe. And for those of you who are experiencing a holiday that either is not how it normally looks for you, whether that be, you know, whatever may be the cause or reason for that, I pray that, you know, God's peace continues to be put over you, God put over you and cover you in a way that you only know that it came from him, right? I pray that if you were seeking happiness on this holiday, that you find it, even if it's just for a moment. I pray that I pray that unexpected blessings do find you. And I just pray that if you are somebody who's able and fortunate to be in a seat to where you can help others, that you're doing that. Or if you're somebody who's grounded and surrounded by family, friends, and you have what seems like the perfect palette for a perfect Christmas, treasure that. Because not everybody is able or fortunate enough to be in a situation like that. And so yeah, love y'all. See y'all next episode. Bye.